I'm very happy to welcome the Prime Minister here today.
Well, kia ora koutou katoa, ngā mihi nui kia koutou, and thank you, Prime Minister, for your comments, and thank you again for your warm hospitality that you showed myself and our team, and also myself yesterday evening as well. I want to again, in this, congratulate you on your election success, which of course was really only very recent, but much of course has happened even in that short intervening period. It is both humbling but also very fitting to be the first foreign head of government to be here in Australia meeting with you in your new role, and I think it is indicative of the relationship that New Zealand and Australia share. There are no two countries that I can think of that have a closer relationship than ours. And when I say that we are family, I mean it very sincerely. We had very free-flowing and productive talks today, and we've covered, as the Prime Minister has said, a wide range of topics. And in my mind, the discussions really represented the opportunity for a reset. And I felt that in the dialogue that we had today. We agreed that both our countries are stronger when we work together, and the number of areas in which we have the opportunity to do that are significant. As the Prime Minister has already said, climate change is a global issue, one that is writ large in our region, and we are very eager to work alongside our Pacific partners on this significant threat, the number one threat in the eyes of our Pacific neighbours in our region. Within our region also there was a lot of discussion about our desire to work on the priorities of the Pacific together, which is a very specific approach that we've articulated, that it is very much about the partnership approach within the region. We talked about our response to Russia's unprovoked attack on Ukraine and the importance of us upholding an international rules-based order in the current environment. We talked about the Christchurch call. Particularly, it was an opportunity for me to reflect a little bit on recent progress and the progress we hope to take in the future. And we're very appreciative of the fact that Australia, of course, is a member of the Christchurch Call to Action. And we actually had the opportunity to briefly discuss Indigenous policy, particularly given the emphasis that the recently elected government here has placed on those issues, and keen to continue to talk together about our shared experience in that regard. New Zealand has a lot of progress and work left to do, but I find in those journeys it's always a welcome opportunity to share notes. I was also heartened by the acknowledgement of New Zealand's significant interest and respect of the treatment of New Zealanders here in Australia. And of course, what I heard was a real awareness of some of the issues that we've long raised. A long-standing expectation that Australia not deport individuals who have lived in Australia for a long time and are essentially Australians, but also ensuring there is a realistic and secure pathway to permanent residence and citizenship for those who need it in Australia as well. These are not new issues in the relationship, but this is a new government. And so, of course, we want to allow the time to work through those issues, and I have no doubt we'll have the opportunity to discuss them again in the near future. Till then, we've really appreciated this opportunity, the chance to catch up in a time where it is no more, I've never seen a time where it is more important to have friends than it is now. So, thank you again, Prime Minister.
Thank you.